Today I'm going to take a paper towel roll, or an empty one, and one roll of toilet paper that's empty, and I'm going to set it up inside a egg carton, add some dirt and some seeds on top, and we'll see how that works. So if anybody's ever tried this before, they will know that paper towel rolls and toilet paper just don't fit in there right. You just can't get it down to the bottom. There's still probably a ½ inch, 3/4 left to go. So I found the trick to this is that you take a pair of scissors and then you cut about a 1/4 inch to ½ inch 3 or 4 times around the bottom, and then when you try to put it in, the sides will squeeze together and it goes in no problem at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these containers. I got some potting soil here, and we'll just put the soil in there, and when that is in, I'll do this for all 6 that I have going, and then I'm going to put some seeds in on top. I'll just get that in there. It's a little dry, but it'll dry out. And maybe a bit more dirt. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'm going to do all the rest of these. I've got my other 2 containers here. I'm going to put them in here, and once I get the seeds in, I'll show you the dirt on top, and then that's basically it. I'll be right back. So today what I'm planting will be lupins. I have some purple seeds, red seeds, and pink seeds. And what I'm going to do is take 2 of each and put purple, red, and pink, and I'm going to do that of course for the other 2, and I'll just put that one there and there. I'm putting 2 in each pot, so that way hopefully one of the 2 will grow. Now that I got 2 seeds in each, I'll take my soil, put it on top, and I'm going to fill each one of those in, probably about a ½ inch above the seeds. I'll just make sure it's in there good, and when this is all done, I can put it on my windowsill. I'm using the top half of the egg carton as a little tray, so that way if water spills out, it lands there. And then I'll just keep watering this, and when the actual seeds come up, or plants come up, once they get a couple leaves, I'll be able to then make a small hole into either the ground or into a bigger pot, and I can just actually push this whole tube right into that, and in time it'll break down itself and help fertilize the ground. So I'll continue this video when the plants grow to the ground. Okay, so it has been 2 weeks since I first planted these lupin seeds, and as you see, one of the purple ones is now up and out of the ground, probably about 1 inch tall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out and I'm going to put it into my pot. There's no sense leaving them in here. Originally I had a bag on top to keep the moisture in, but right now we want to give it the room to grow. I'm going to put it underneath my little heat lamp, and then in another few weeks or so, or a month, I'll put it outside where I want it to grow in my lawn area. So the first thing I'm going to do is, and I'll take a little bit of dirt. I'm going to put my potting soil here. This is just ready mix potting mix, and I should be able to just pull this right out, and you see there's the bottom where I bent it a little bit. And when we put it in here, what you want is approximately the top of the dirt to be just below the lip, right about where that lip is there. I'm going to leave the toilet paper roll in the pot, so when it actually will be enough moisture that in a few weeks to a month from now, it'll rot away, and the roots will go through it anyway when it gets wet. So I'll take some dirt, and then we'll just carefully put all around it. So, whoops, I better move that, huh? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. I've now filled the pot up with soil. I've left it probably a 1/4 inch or so above the ground, as you can see. Now when I water the plants, I can just take my watering pot and I can actually pour water right in the middle if I want, because that's right where the main plant is, the stem, the roots and everything. And obviously I can give it some drink around the outside. So I usually try to use these little covers, and when the water goes here, then I know I can stop watering and stuff like that. So it's going to go underneath a heat lamp. I'll water it in here, and ideally in like I said, another few weeks to a month from now, I'll put it outside in my lawn. So that'll be pretty lupin. So lupins, like I said, are very, very nice looking plants. So that's one done, and hopefully the other 5 come up soon. So thank you again for watching my video, and please remember to like, subscribe, and give me the thumbs up. Thank you. Bye now.